Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Hardcoder. So in this video, I will talk about ES6 array methods. Okay, so latest array methods I'm talking about here. So in this video, total 9 array methods I gonna show here. Okay, so let's start. So like let amounts array 4500. Now like I am creating this array constructor. Okay, so where if I am going to console log for this array length, so let's see what will be the output. Okay, so like console dot log amounts dot length. Now you can see if I'm giving this type of means if I'm creating this type of array, then what is the length of this array? Okay, you can see this amounts length has created 4500 length. That means this array is actually created one long array, and that array length should be 4500. So for that new array function is came. Okay, so that is array of. So for array of, if I am adding array dot of, and now let's try. Now you can see output is 1. That means this array constructor is creating one array, and this is the value. So now actually it is creating this type of array, like 4500 only. So that means this array length should be 1. So this output is 1. This is the first array methods. Okay, now I'm talking about the second one. Second one is array from. So array from is actually kind of it is actually looping array. Okay, so like you can, okay, I'm giving the example first. Like let amounts equal to like 450, 350, 850. Okay, now like let outputs equal to like array dot from. So what it will return? Actually here we are passing two arguments. First one is the this array. Second one callback function, means one array function I'm creating. So for amounts, I'm creating amount. That amount actually indicate the individual amount, like for first 450, then 350, then 850. Then amount into 1.09. So what is happening here? Like this is the array. So for array from is doing like it is creating new array with new values. What will be the new value? Like 450 into 1.09. What will be the return? So it will replace this value with this value. Okay, so like let console log. You can see this is the new array. Okay, I'm giving here like 3. Okay, so it is actually creating a new array with new values, which value is calculated here. Like this is the first argument should be the array. Second one is the callback function. In that callback function, this amount is actually indicating each of the array element. And now I'm operating operation here, like I'm doing one operation here, like multiplication. You can see, you can do addition, whatever operation you want to do. You just put your logic here, and now this is the output. This is the second one. Now I'm talking about third one. Third one is array.fill. Okay, so first let's write the code. Like amounts equal to 500, 600, 700. Now array.fill means, array means that amount, this is the array. So amounts dot fill, if I want to fill this array with any number, like I'm fill with 900. Okay, now let's console log that amount. Now let's run. You can see the whole elements, whatever the element is present in this amounts array, all the elements are replaced by 900. That means that is filled all the elements with 900. This is one procedure. If you want to fill the whole elements with one element, then you can do like this way. Another way, you can put a particular position, like amounts dot fill. Now I what amount, what value you want to fill. Like I feel like 900. Now that position. So I'm using this position, like this is the 2, means array index number 2. This is 0, 1, then 2. Now let's see. You can see this 700 actually replaced by 900. This is another procedure. If you want to do fill any value in a particular any index, then you can do like that. Okay. And next you can do like another way, like amounts dot fill. I want to fill 900. I'm just giving like 800, 900, 1000. Okay, so I want to fill 100. Okay, now you can give like start index like 2 from 5. So what it does, it is actually, so it will replace the values with 100. So this is the start print, means it will start from 2, means 0, 1, 2. That means it will start from 700 and it will finish at fifth position. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, means up to these 4 values will be replaced with 100. You can see like okay, this is the means 5 minus 1 actually. So that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 1 means up to this. Means these 3 values will actually replace. If you want, you can replace by 6. I'm doing like here. Now you can understand like these 4 values. Okay. So this is the array fill. I'm copying this array. Now the next one is the find method. If you want to find any element, then you can do one. You can use one method that is called find method. So like I'm using like let result equal to this array. I want to find some value like amounts dot find. Okay. Now again it will accept one callback function. So in that callback function, I am passing the arguments. Past argument should be individual array. No, sorry, individual element means each of the array. So this amount actually represent in each of the array like 500, 600, 700. Okay, and then I'm just now I'm creating one arrow function, and in that function I need to give some condition, means in which condition I want to find, means I want to find like I'm giving like amount should be equal to 600. This is the condition. If that amount, any amount like 500, this is the amount actually. So if any amount is matched with this condition, then give me the output. Okay, so like console dot log result. Okay, now run. You can see 600 is here. You can do like greater than 600. That means whatever amount, means whatever data is present, each of whatever element is present, what are elements are greater than 600, please return all those elements. This is talking out like that way. You can see 700. So it is actually find actually it will take the first element of that, is whatever data, like it starts to search from the beginning. Okay, it will start from the beginning. Like first it will get the 500. So it is checking that amount is greater than first 600. No, then it is going to 600. Again no, then it is going to 700. Yeah, then yeah, it's okay. So it's just send back to the result 700. So I'm getting 700. Like if you want to do like 1000, then it will return 1000, this one 1100. So you can see. So this is the find method. Okay, so multiple condition you can attach, like amount should be like 700 and that amount less than should be 1000. Okay, so then see what is the output, like 800, this one. Okay, like if you put it here 800, then it will return 900. See, this type of things you can do with that array method, sorry, find method. Next is the find index. Same way, if you want to find the index, like I'm here, I'm trying to find the amount, means value, you can also find the index. Same way, like just copy this thing. Okay, now I'm giving here a find index. So it will return the index number, means 4. You can check that 900 is at the position as 4. Okay, 900 is present at position at 4. So you can see like 500, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the 4. So this is actually return the index value, index number. Okay, so this is the find index. Now I'm talking about another array method. So that is copy within. Okay, copy within is actually is an interesting addition of the array of function library in ES6. With it, you can copy values inside the array, just like the name implies. It takes a value from one index and place it to another. Okay, like I'm giving the example here. Like this is my array. So amounts dot copy within. So in this copy within, I'm giving like 3 comma, okay, 4 comma 2. So 4 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Okay. So these values actually replace with 0, 1 to this one. Like, okay, wait. I need to console log. I need to print that value. So console dot log amounts. Now let's see the result. So you can see like 500, 600, 700, 800, but here is not 900, 900, this is 700. That means it will replace that for 900. This is the replace value, means where you want to replace, that is the 4, means where you want to replace. Okay, so that is the replace index, and this is the what means what with value, means that means This is the 4, that means I want to replace 900 with 700. So you can see that replace has done. But you can see that 1001 means this one is not here. That means 3367. So 3367. Like 500, then 600, then 700, then 800, then 700, then again 800 and 900. Means it is actually put the value here. Okay. So like up to this is same. No, sorry, up to this 4 value. Then it will replace 900 with 700. This is actually start with up again 700. So again 700, 800, 900. So this value is going to where? Okay. So, but that array length should be the same. So that's why it is deleted this last 2 elements. This is the copy widget. You can do another way, like you can give like 2. So destination should be 2. Copying from the index, this is the 0. Okay. And then 3. Why 3? You can see like 500, 600, 700. So it is copied from 2, means 700 is copied with 0 element, means it is copied from 700. So with 0 means 500. So it started 500, 3 means 500, 600, 700 it will take. So only 3 elements it takes. Then again it will replace the last element. You can do like that way also. Means this is the start value, this is the end value, and how many value you want to copy, you can put it here. Like I'm copying only 3 value, like 2. So it is start from, means it is start from, means that copy value pasting is start from 700, and what value it will start, means from the 0 it will take 3 element, means 500, 600, 700, means these 3 element it will take. So this is the copy within. So it is also interesting. Last one I'm talking about entries. That entries you are already know, I think, means that will come from object dot entries. So for array also you can do like let words like mango, apple, grapes. Okay. So now if you want to console log with that entry, like console.log, this is another method, word.entry. So it will return actually that iteration object, like entries. So you can see this is actually giving the iterator array object, right? But if you want to print like dot next, if you want to give dot next, so that means it will print first value. You can see 0, this is the index, this is the value, and that is done. That done means that iteration is not done yet. So now I want to print all the, means whole the array. So how? Like console dot log. I'm using spade operator. Okay. So for spade operator, like dot dot dot, this is a spade operator. Now this word dot entries. So it will print the whole the array. That spade operator actually help to print the whole the array. Means it will actually get the whole the array, all the elements together. Okay. Like you can see, this is the output. Like this is the first one. Okay. This is the second one. This is the third one. Okay. Yeah. So this is the object world dot in, sorry, this is the entries. Next, this is the keys. If you want to, if you want to get the keys only, means this array. So this array is actually the key value pair. So it is actually the key, means that means the index number and then the value. So if you want to print that in keys, so like put it here like keys, then run. So like you can see this is a 0, 1, 2, and if you want to, means add another like You can see like any fruit. So like you can see like 0, 1, 2, 3 right now. You want to pin values also. So this is another method. Like keys, this is another, another is the value. If you want to pin the only values, like you can see, this is the values. First one is mango, then apple, grape, the last one fruits. Okay. So this is the 9 methods for it. Yeah, actually it came with year 6. Thank you guys. If you like, then please like this video. If you want to know more, or if you have any suggestion for any video, okay, just comment below, and please subscribe and share us. Thank you.